Celtics. Well, Adam Schefter mentioned it. Gerald Green getting his first start. Jaren Grant. He had 28 regular season starts. This his first playoff start. Wade is it reward in the next 48 minutes. Bulls win the tip and we're underway.
Turnovers. You're averaging over 16. Also, the fact that get to the foul line, you're the third best foul shooting team in the league, shooting 80.
On the offensive glass by the Bulls in games 1 and 2. Wade with a tough contested fadeaway. Lopez at the other end, but rounded into form late in the regular season. Here's Green on the drive. Gerald Green, a superior athlete.
Taking all these long shots early in this game. I can't figure it out because you have such a big advantage down inside. Missed that early in the year when he was out with the injury.
Bradley again from deep and knocks down
Painted area.
Horford rolls to the bucket, kicks it back out. Great ball movement to Green, the corner three.
Win from Tacoma last night, arrived in Chicago about midnight, and that emotion now.
And they're off to a good start here.
Oh, they are. Look, they are one of 7 teams with a winning road record.
There. A little bit strong, actually.
Well,
and Thomas.
Mirotic did a real good job there.
Boy, Jaren Grant all the way.
They're working hard. They're a hard-working team during the season, offensively and defensively.
Boy, that is 2,000.
Can't keep them off of the glass, but a second chance opportunity.
Thomas with a burst of speed in the layup, and Isaiah line as well. Bradley over to Horford. A wide open three hits nothing but.
In games 1 and 2, they made 12 a game. They attempted 33. So they're right on course of how they play.
And Jake
the steps from out beyond the top of the circle.
Crowder going to try another one and knocks another one down.
They wanted to spread the floor, and they wanted them to try to double team and then get the 3, and it's been there.
Zipser, who had 16. Bradley, nice feed inside to Amir Johnson, who's with only 2 points in the ball game. Butler trying to get on track. And
No doubt about it. But once Butler elevates, there's such a size difference here that he'll get the shot.
And Bradley with
The pass was a good pass. That was just a bad fumble by Felicio. Bad fumble.
They ran Crowder off the three-point line. Didn't matter.
Anything can happen, and you got to play for a full 48. We just got to keep going.
What did you see out of the energy level?
And that's the game plan. Can they keep it up?
Things evolving well for Thomas and the Celtics. Thomas with 2 quick. The Eastern Conference All-Star game and a player on the rise. Wade inside, blocked by Marcus.
They're only shooting 34%, so they're looking for bigger production now starting tonight.
Boy, Thomas aggressive here.
Green out. Anytime that he's out there, he's going to come in shooting.
Wade with a tough fadeaway, but boy, they're really putting a body on Thomas. Green goes high, got blocked at the rim.
Well, this is what they were looking for. Now, look at this. They watch Portis run on this break.
And he got found underneath by Wade.
Field goal. He has 3 field goals. Everybody else 1 or less.
And Wade,
since he's come back in, he's had 2 good looks down in the corner.
Zipser with a good look.
Wrong move to the basket rather than kick out and go for the 3.
Nice look by Thomas to Horford inside in that loss in Houston in game 2. Wade, slick feet to Felicio.
Now that was a surprise that I thought he rushed that.
Green with a strong move, blocked by Felicio.
Until he stopped.
Bradley made his first 2 threes and still went
For the shot.
Boston now 8 of 13 from downtown. Wade from the free throw line, the master of the 10 in a game where the Celtics have led by as many as 20. Mirotic on the drive.
Tough shot.
Lopez with the tip.
How many shots they have missed, uncontested shots throughout this first half.
Grant on the baseline. Got it.
There you go. Playing behind them, you would hope that a point guard would see that.
Marcus Smart. Mirotic off the screen, finds Lopez. In traffic, got it to go. Little 2-for-1 situation. Wade. Mirotic from downtown. Yes.
Great.
Smart to inbound. Bradley got it blocked.
Wade coming across the foul line. And then there's Wade. See, Wade left the guy out of bounds. Knew the play was coming.
Cogent and pertinent numbers in the game. Both teams shooting right around.
They're right back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty efficient. 5 of 10 from the field for Guy they like to call father.
Right at the top of the circle because he was double teamed. See, this is where they've been good. They've cut away the lane from Thomas. And they continue to do a good job in holding Chicago to one shot attempt.
Thomas with the stare down three and drills it over.
See, if I'm Boston, I've got to push the ball a little faster.
Hey, they found the right guy. Back up to 9. Isaiah Thomas catching fire here in the third quarter. Grant left it short. Lopez doing what he's been doing. And Jimmy Butler now just 1 of 9 for the Bulls. Bradley takes him off the dribble. Got ripped.
Whoa. Big move by Lopez. Now you can see what happened here. He's averaging 20. There's your stagger if he went to the middle.
Tough pass back out to Green. And Green drills.
Shot.
Yeah, they got 17 assists so far. Thomas working against Butler now. Horford with a little floater in the lane. Both teams with 3 team fouls. Crowder inside. Blocked by Wade.
Boy, now that was vintage.
Mirotic! Boy, it's the Celtics with the offensive rebounding prowess.
Oh, there it is.
Got him with the
There
hissy.
it is.
Thomas with 8 points here in the third quarter, coming alive. Great time to Horford for the punch.
5 days ago, exactly like they played in the first quarter.
Nice bounce pass. Horford! Horford may have heard the whispers about him being outplayed by Lopez in the previous game, and Horford responding with a big performance here tonight with the steal.
Yeah, good guess by Carter Williams.
Mirotic. Tipped up a couple times, and Lopez again. Isaiah Thomas going to probably sit out the rest of this period. Come back in the fourth. Crowder off the alley-oop. Horford with a great feed to Rozier. That hit nothing but net. Here's Crowder.
Nice.
Inside, it got it to go. Something in the all over. Michael Carter Williams. Bradley, former first-team all-defense. Butler, that's just his second field.
12 to go. Just don't do anything silly. Make sure you play the clock.
Boy, what a strong move by Jimmy Butler. Smart with a nice pass to Olynyk. Got it back, and good things happen when you give it blood. They've got 24 for the game, and we've only played 3 quarters, a little less actually, and Butler as close as 1 point when it was 44-43. Olynyk on the drive and a nice underhand quarter. Celtics trying to climb back into the series. Wade with the floater in the paint. Olynyk steps into a 3, and that's what he does.
Oh, he does that, and he does it too late. Jerebko was open.
Wade on the break. And Butler with the either.
Well, he's not a great shooter, field or 3, but he is a physical guy.
Oh, Jerebko with a sweet fit.
Keep the ball moving.
Did it well that time.
Nice.
Jerebko inside with the layup. Everybody. Olynyk. Bradley from downtown. Nothing but net. Here's Butler on the wing. Pulls up over Bradley. Somehow.
In the game, Boston has 27 assists. Chicago has 8.
Mirotic. Rozier from deep. A contested 3 over
The series every game. Attempts.
much better offensive rhythm. Jimmy Butler.
Where with your 2 horses shooting that kind of a percentage.
Oh, Horford rubbed
I
it.
like what Stevens did there. He told them to slow down and run the high pick and roll. How about that?
And told Isaiah.
Minutes to go. Only 4 minutes left.
And Crowder with an easy flush at the
High percent. And smash mouth basketball was back in Memphis last night.
roll up your 19-point lead. Who else? Marcus Smart with the steal. Rozier, why not?
Game is going for them. Look what happened in that second quarter where they were 1 for 8. They blew that 8. And your point guards have got to get you out in transition to get you the easy baskets because you're a point guard. He had 10 assists, which you expect him to do, and then he had 3 steals.